Hi, this is Bill Vantuono, Editor-in-Chief of Railway Age, and we are at Railway Interchange 2019, the largest exhibition in North America and technical show for the railway industry. We are here with Jeff Jostworth of Harsco Rail. Jeff, what do you do for Harsco?
I am the product manager for surfacing equipment.
So we have a new tamper now. It's the TX16, which is a 16-tool tamper.
That's correct. So it's our new high productivity tamper. So it's increased productivity across the workday, from beginning of your workday through working to the end of the day, increased productivity across the board.
So describe some of the features that make this new machine more productive.
Yeah, absolutely. So it starts right up front in the cab. So we've actually moved the cab of the tamper to the front of the machine, and all of the measuring equipment is 100% cab deployable. So instead of getting out of the cab in the beginning of your workday, you stay within your work equipment cab, go out to your measurement, start right from there, lower your working equipment, and go. You've got automatic modes that allow the machine to do the work for you, and you've got increased visibility when you get into a switch or when you get into more difficult to see areas. So really, across the board, we've done different improvements in order to increase the productivity of the workday.
So mounting the cab forward, I guess, would you call that a cab forward design?
Yes, absolutely. So it gives you a wide breadth of view for travel. And then when you're in work mode, you're actually on the other side of the work equipment. So you've got a clear view of the clamp. So you can look down when you're working in a switch and see clearly where you need to grab that rail. And we also have several camera views, 7 views in all, that allow the operator to be totally situationally aware. So that also allows him to see the other side of the workheads.
So these new features, how were they developed? Did you work with your customers? Is this something the customers requested, or how did that work exactly?
Really a combination of not only customer driving some of our decisions, but as well as the technology enhancements and innovation within Harsco Rail. Harsco Rail has been involved in tampers for about a century. So really a long legacy of technology and of innovation, and taking really the productivity needs of our customers and then stepping back to say, how can we get creative in order to meet those needs is really how the TX16 came about. I will say one other additional feature that we haven't touched on yet is our hybrid index technology. So it's really a blend between traditional indexing, start and stop, and continuous action, so where the machine never stops. So we've got a satellite within the machine, and then the machine itself predicts when the working group will be done with its action and begins to drive to the next station, to the next indexing point, before the workhead is complete with its work. So the machine's already moving forward as the workhead is completing its work, then the workhead's going to come up and catch up with the machine. So that actually reduces your travel time in indexing by about 50%.
Okay, so part of the productivity increase would have to do with maintainability and serviceability. Why don't you talk about that a bit?
Yeah, so the machine was designed with serviceability in mind, certainly. So we've designed the machine such that there's much more access to the hydraulic systems on the machine, as well as the fuel systems and the air systems as well. So several maintenance platforms, not only along the side of the machine, but on the top of the machine as well, giving full access, safe access to the operators and those that need to maintain the machine.
And I'm here with Jim Rescio of Harsco Rail and Protran. And Jim, what do you do for Harsco?
So I run our Protran Technology division. That's a division of Harsco Rail dedicated to technology in order to advance the industry.
So we have something here. It's behind us on the screen. It's called Callisto.
Yes.
What is Callisto?
Callisto is a low-cost measurement system that can be used for a variety of different purposes. We use it today on high rail vehicles to do full track geometry measurements. We've also integrated it into our tamper fleet so that you can evaluate track before you tamp at high speeds and come back and use that information in order to actually move forward with your tamping. It saves a lot of time and produces better track at the end.
So when you say high speed, what exact in terms of tamping? What is high speed?
Well, for tamping today in North America, you pre-record at 4 to 6 miles an hour with the buggy systems rolled out. Now we can record at 30 miles an hour, saving significant amount of time and allow you to come back and quickly set up and go to work.
Jim, thank you so much. And this technology is I understand on the tamper that's out at the outdoor exhibit, the new TX16.
Absolutely, it's there.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you.